So I'm going to hunt a new permission today. No guarantees there will be anything. The house that sits on the land was built in the 50s, but it's an old part of town, and there was a house there before that. This is what I've hunted with for like the past year, since right after Christmas last year. Check this out. Santa came early this year, so I get to learn this today and hopefully find some good stuff. So this is where we're at. Like I said, an older part of town. I'm going to try to get permission at this house and also that house. I don't know what year this one was built in, but I know that was built in 1900. And like I was saying, this was built in 1950. There was something here before that. So we're going to try it out. Nothing great so far. I dug about 3 holes. First decent find, I guess you'd say. An old shotgun shell. It's like a brass one. It's green. And this last hole I just dug looks like part of a clock or a pocket watch. We hadn't gone very far, but I'm digging that. No pun intended. Much better. Let's keep going. This hole was a scratchy 80s. That thing's shaped like a bullet, but it's very shiny. Silver bullet. Maybe there's vampires. I don't know. But if you look, looks like a hollow point, and it looks like a bullet in the back. And it's got some weight to it. But I don't think I've ever seen a bullet shine like that. Not silver anyway. But I don't know much about guns anyway, so could be totally wrong. Let's go. I got my first coin. It's a red 1970 dime. I thought it was something good when I first saw it, just based on the color of it and how thin it was, but once I got the dirt off of it, that's what it is. It's been in this clay. I guess it does a number on it. But we'll keep going. So I just dug that. Not a coin, but close enough. North American Hunting Club on the back. The future of hunting depends on me. Kind of appropriate. Different kind of hunting, but it works. Again, nothing great. 76 dime, I believe. But I just got a permission to go across the street. That house that was built in the 20s. So we're going to finish up this strip of yard and walk across the street. Maybe I'm mistaken, but that looks like part of an old key. Oh, shut up. I don't know for sure. It doesn't have the teeth on the end, but it's got a little notch right there. It looks like it might have been broken off. I don't know if that's what it is or not. It's old though. We'll take it. So I walked across the street. Pretty small yard. Didn't take me long. Found a modern penny. Came back across the street again to the other house and another modern penny. Not doing so good today, but this was deep. I mean, still something in the hole, but we'll check it out. So I pretty much got skunked at the other house. Both of them. I think somebody has beat me to those yards, but this is the backyard to the house where I found the barber dimes and the buffaloes and all the other good stuff. We got about maybe an hour of daylight left, maybe. So I figured we'd try this a little bit, see what we get. I don't know what the heck this is. It was deep. It was underneath the root. And it rang up really good. When I first saw it, I thought maybe it was like a weight. Like when you balance your tires or whatever. But it's not really rounded. So I don't have a clue. It's heavy. I'll hang on to it and see if I can figure out what it is. But right now, I just don't know. I love this new machine. I know when I've got something in the hole, but stinking Lincoln. It's been slightly abused. Still got some daylight. We'll keep moving. Can't call it a live dig because I've already dug the hole, but I think it's in here. You see it yet? I don't. Now I do. It is stinking Lincoln. Nope. Don't know if you can see it or not, but you know what they look like. Want to try this again? Somewhere in here, I think. Nope, still in the hole. Make sure you can see that. I'm a professional. I had to break a giant tree root to get close to it. Mr. Pro Pointer says I'm right on top of it, but I don't see it yet. This live digging, man, will get you. Hold on, let me turn you off a second. So the AT Max got fooled on that one. I'm not sure why. I think that's iron, but I don't know what it is. Had to fight a tree root to get it though. Let's keep going. I got really excited for a minute, and I also have another signal right there. But this one was hitting up stronger, and I got super excited when I just saw the corner. It looked like it might be an old belt buckle or something. But it's this. And I don't know what it is. I hit it with my shovel, I know that. A piece of copper or something. Let's see what this other hole is. Second hole. 66 or 68 dime. Not silver. But I really am impressed with that machine. I was using that 300 before, and you'd get into iron heavy places, lots of nails and all that, and it would bounce all over the place. But even when there's lots of junk around, if you hit something good, you hear it, and it's immediate, and it's very precise. So I'm enjoying it. A little more daylight. Keep going. It's the curse of the live dig. It sounded like there was more than one target in the hole, but I'm not sure yet. That looks old. Come on, tell me it's something good. It's another dime. I don't think it's going to be silver. So we're going to set that aside for just a minute. There may be another signal right in here. So let me clean up this dime and swing over this one more time. See if we'll dig it again. So the other hole was a 65 dime, and whoever must have had a pocket full of them. I don't know if it's going to focus, these textured gloves. I think it's another 65, but I'm not certain on that one. It doesn't look silver though. We're losing daylight, but we're not done yet. Come on, phone. There we go. Yeah, sunset's over that way if you can't tell. We're doing this crudely because it got dark on me, so holding a flashlight above it. Don't know what that is. It's big and heavy. Don't know. Looks like it's got some shine where my shovel hit it. Found an old head stamp. Have not cleaned it. Don't know how old that is. 3 bullets. Pretty big ones at that. 52 cents all clad. When I got in that other yard where I found all the buffaloes and all the wheats and the three silver times, I should say, these were from the backyard. No silver back there as of yet. Cooler stuff. It's that North American Hunting Club token. I would flip it over, but both my hands are occupied. I didn't film this when I dug it. That was the house across the street that I walked over to briefly. I pulled 2 modern pennies out of the yard in that. Don't know if it's to some yard ornament thing or what. Piece to a old stopwatch or clock. I don't know. That's probably the find of the day for me, even though the teeth at the end are broken. It's an old key. Really old key. Can't tell you a date on it, but it's cool. I'll keep it. And this plate, after I blind you with the light, I didn't think it was anything but junk, but as I got to looking at it closer, see if I can adjust the light, you can faintly see, maybe you can, maybe you can't, but there's some engraved writing in the middle of it. I let my wife look at it, and she thought it had the name Hubbard, but it's backwards. Whatever it was engraved with, it's engraved this way, and the back of it is pretty toasty, so I don't know if it's all the way through, but I don't think I'll ever see it on the other side. I may put it to some electrolysis and see what comes out. Might actually try some kind of cleaner on it, see if it can be cleaned up on this side and make it out. But I believe it's somebody's name. But that's about it. I hope the next hunt will be a little more exciting. I didn't get finished with the first yard I was at. I got all antsy when I was digging up modern stuff and wanted to move across the street, and I'm pretty sure that yard had been detected some time ago. But I was told in the backyard where I started there's some footings to an old house, which I assume is the house that stood there before. And I didn't make it to the backyard today, but I will be back there or somewhere. So thanks for watching my videos. We'll do it again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.